Hello and welcome to Let's Play Endless Space 2. I'm JC Proton and this is episode 22 of my 5th Let's Play series. Today we are continuing our game of the Riftborn. We're playing Riftborn on endless difficulty on an endless duration game, which is 600 turns maximum. And basically a lot of this stuff basically just is at half in this version of the game versus a standard normal duration game, which would be 300 turns. So I tried playing last night after work. My job is pretty demanding mentally. Like, I finished the shift and I'm kind of brain dead. And that definitely happened last night. I was hoping to try to get into a rhythm of, doing at least one video at night after work and then another video in the morning before like my day really gets started. That did not work out well last night. I was really brain dead. Okay, move all fleets. Yeah, so I really wanted to finish Ultra Deep Habitats, but yeah, my brain was just dead. Select all, merge. So, yeah, in the previous video, I forgot to hit move all fleets at the end when I hit next turn, and so anyway, we're going to take another crack at this. So they have 1,800 attack power, 46,000. Sorry, I just woke up. I literally just rolled out a bit. So if I attack with this, they will totally just retreat. Which isn't necessarily a bad thing. Oh, that's right. This hero I've selected has like extra attack power. Yeah. Cool. I built that wonder. That's cool. So my approval's great. Yeah. I guess we'll try attacking and we'll watch them retreat. But I don't think they'll necessarily retreat that way. They could go in any direction. Let's go advanced. I can do bottom lane, can't I? Let's try that. Yeah, they won't stand a chance against us. Let's see. Well, I forgot to even check what kind of fleet they are. Oh, they're a fleet of guns. So I should probably go. Probably go power to shields then. And since they don't have torpedoes, and that actually works. Yeah, I think I'll do that. He's at full hit points? Yeah, he's full. He's fully repaired. Okay. He's gonna retreat anyway, I'm sure. It would be nice to have the battle tactic. Yeah, I'm definitely not fully awake. I need to stop playing this game when I'm not fully mentally alert. This one here, full reserves, lets you attack over and over and over and over and over with the same fleet in the same turn. I think you have reduced attack power or something like that, but it's pretty handy. It's pretty handy to be able to do that. It's good to have the option. Okay, and I guess what I'll do is I'll separate out one. You got to keep them separated. Excuse me. Huh, they lost one. Cool. On AA. I can either condemn and get increased in college's political ideology, or I can attend but it only affects this one system. Extra approval in -20 industry or -10 approval in +10% industry. 50, 60, 80, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 160, 173, something like 173 positive. And then minus 20, 30, 40, 50. So I'm still at like plus 120 here. So it's turn 103. Election is right after turn 120. So increasing the ideology won't really have an impact on the next election. I have the approval to burn, so I don't need extra approval. I'm already maxed. I'm going to probably stay maxed. So yeah, we'll do the thing that gives us plus 10 industry. Not that it's really that much. It doesn't really matter. So singularity at AB40 is gone. So I had one here and I had one here. So I need to build another one. Excuse me. I guess we'll do it at AK. That's 1.5. This is yeah, I went from 1.5 to 1.7. Yeah, 259.8 from singularity. Nice. Okay, we've taken care of those. Yeah, I think AB, that's another like 50. Yeah. So the hero's got 86 right now. Now it's 136. That's great. And now the singularity does even more, right? 272.3, yep. Send one to AC, and then AC is going to send. We're going to make one more. And AC is going to send one back to AA. quid pro quo, right? We're trading 1-for-1. And that should make AC even stronger of a system when I start upgrading the population like that. And we'll figure out where the balance is. We will figure out. We're going to just keep basically trading sowers over to AC, and AC is going to keep sending Riftborn here, and we're just going to find out how far we go before we start depleting, and that's going to kind of help us figure out where's the balance, because I would rather do it from AC that has a low industry output versus doing it here where I have a high industry output. So I'm trying to be smart about it. I don't know if that's really smart, but in my brain it kind of makes sense, but I don't know. Hero, level a hero up to at least level 15 to get Empire Academy, which will give me food and dust on all of my Riftborn population. Okay. And our hero is currently 13.5. Cool. That guy's at level 8. He's our admiral. So he's doing movement speed and he's doing damage output and experience. So where's the next point going to go? Going to hear from more movement on that fleet? Hull plating penetration? That might be a good one. Like currently, I'm not really moving around with them much, so I don't really need the movement. I would say it's probably going to be hull plating penetration. Make them even deadlier. Yeah, and I went with this. I went with this hero. Yeah, I think that was a good choice. I went with that hero on my system that has all those resources. AI. This one here. That has all these fantastic resources that I'm probably going to end up using in here. I'm still waiting to figure out what the answer is from ultra deep habitats. And I think I have some fast scouts I made. Yeah, so I'm calling these guys sweepers. At this point in the game, there aren't many curiosities left, and they're few and far between. So I'm specifically making a couple of scouts that just basically go faster. So instead of having Hyperium and Titanium probes, we don't need that many, right? And I'm going with these carry a probe stock of 3 instead of 2. They also reload slower. These I would have 2 probes, and I would be able to use both every turn. But I think these are curiosities going to be so scattered that regenerating 1 per turn is okay. And then having a larger probe stock of 3 instead of 2 reduces your movement by less. Because if you use all your probes, that takes out 100% of your movement. So I think it's going to be a kind of a situation where you fly a distance and you look at one curiosity, and then you fly some more distance, and then you get one, and then you fly and you get one more kind of thing. So regenerating 1 probe per turn is an adequate rate, I think. It should be fine. Should be adequate. So yeah, so we're going with 2 engines instead of 1, and only 1 probe module instead of 2. And still putting guns on them because, you know, pirates are going to be a thing, and enemy fleets are going to be a thing, and we'll just try to get those. So those will pop out and get 2 of them. Same turn as I get ultra deep habitats finished. Next turn. So we got that. That solved our approval issues for a while, for 40 turns. So 40 turns from turn 103, so turn 143, I guess it wears off. And yep, everything else looks okay. And our population growth is all approved populations. Yep, everything looks okay. Okay, fleets. The Bundus. The fungus among us at Bundus. I'm still holding out hope. I'm still hoping at that last gasp, trying reduce movement speed. Well, hoping to get a Vodiani. Interesting. This is when I would be flipping out if I was gene splicers, because getting Vodiani and splicing them is amazing. When you splice them as a gene splicer, you get +2 dust, so food industry dust and science on all of your Horatio population, or whatever your main population is. Yeah. I don't hold out much hope that Vodiani will actually make it back, but I guess maybe he's gonna skip the Craver. Like if he was going, okay, he's going to AB. How would that ship get back to AB? I guess he might go through this northern part. So he'd be coming from Pegasus. What? Coming from up here, huh? We'd be going through Horatio space. Huh. So that's the fastest route. Okay. Interesting. All right. Well, it'll be entertaining to see if he actually makes it. Doesn't really matter that much to me. I mean, it's not super relevant to my empire. All right. I think what we'll do. I want to get up here to look at these. And I've already confirmed that we've explored the whole galaxy. He has 3 probes. I guess I'll do 1. And a little bit of movement left. Okay, cool. Okay, this dude just hanging out here waiting. Yeah. These guys, I believe, are part of a quest. Let's see. Let's upgrade them. Yeah, why not? We'll upgrade him to Shadow 7. And this guy is Scout 5. Which is the max. What's it cost to repair him? Let's find out. And you know, I could maybe make these guys into, essentially make them into sweepers as well at this point. Because like that's all they have left to explore. It's going to be a handful of things. I'm a little bit torn about that because, like over here, I still have more to explore. One here, one here. There aren't really that many though. Two there. One here. Some of these have more though. Okay, life form 3, life form 1, subterranean 1. Okay, so he's done for the turn. He's going to hang out there. Oh, this guy finally arrived at Kurha. Subterranean 2. Improved ion torpedoes. Thanks, but nope. Not interested in torpedoes. To me, like, fighters and bombers are the worst weapon in the game. And then probably torpedoes are next worst, in my opinion. And then they can be effective. Torpedoes can be effective, but you have to go all torpedoes. And as we've been seeing on that last fleet battle with the Cravers, where they had all those torpedoes, they can be countered, man. So yeah, not really a fan. They're too easily countered. 4. Alright, Unfallen. Well, I don't really see us fighting anytime soon. What about... So you guys, you have all this big talk, right? You guys have all this big talk about peace, right? Maybe we can do peace? What do you think? What do you think, huh? Let's talk about peace. They're being sneaky towards me right now.
The ways of the forests and the heart are ancient. Do not attempt to discern them.
Peace is something they're not really interested in. See the little red minus there? A little orange minus? So they don't seem very interested. Let's see. We'll try. So just turn. Ooh, they're really not interested in peace with us. Whew. Well, what I'm willing to trade to you would be probably not even this. Okay, so we're not going to be at peace then. Okay, well, that's the answer I needed. Excuse me. He may have fleet over here. He may not have fleet. I don't know. I could take a peek, look before you leap, type of thing. But if tell you what, if I see fleet along the way, then I'll just go off lane and do that. But for now, since I don't see any fleet, we'll try it this way. So we'll go to there. We'll see what we see here. If there's no fleet, then we'll keep trucking along there. And if we do see fleet, then we'll just go off lane. In fact, we might just go... Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. I just have to remember to check back on it. Alright, I guess he's going to go here. We're going to find out next turn, man. He's done moving for the turn. Okay, folks. Here's the ultimate moment we've been waiting for. Up to this point in the game, let's find out what are the resources that we have in our home constellation. All right, so we're going to advance the turn. Whew. That's a pretty nice beam weapon. Whew. It's expensive. 2 quadrinics? Yikes. But I guess if you're going for the ultimate, that's pretty strong. Alright, let's see what this guy sees up here. An atmospheric 4. Hard target battle tactic. I've heard that's a pretty good one. Since it's a battle tactic you discover, I don't get to use it very often, so I don't really remember exactly how good it is. Oh, I forgot to attack. I needed to attack over here right away. Ha! Here we go. Great. It's not a complete fleet. Oh, that dude got away from me. Okay. It's not the end of the world. We still have this. Okay, great. We're going to crush them. We're going to crush this fleet. So our fleet has an attack of 6,500. His fleet has an attack of 1,800. Wow. We outgunned him like whatever several times. Yeah, it's going to be an easy fight. This is not going to go well for him. We're going to go repair and recover, maybe? This guy's all guns, right? Yeah, he's all guns. So let's fight from long range. We'll take almost no damage. Could you repair and recover? More power to shield. Could you repair and recover? We'll take more damage. Because we'll be at medium range. I think power to shields is probably the smarter play. Yeah, and since they don't have torpedoes, then the formation is less important about being a 6-pack, defending against missiles. So, see, those each have 5,000 hit points. This guy has 12,000, so seems pretty good. Seems pretty good. Although this guy, yeah, he doesn't have shields, but he does have armor. Yeah, I think this will be okay. They're going to go down really fast because they're already damaged. So we should do really well. They should just go down really, really fast in this fight. Okay, I'm going to be quiet in this replay. I might end up posting it in the fleet battles. We'll see. Okay, so they did gravity distortion, which increased hull plating penetration modules for everyone. Yeah, and they totally tricked me. I put fleet down here, and they stacked the top lane, and so this fleet did battle basically on their own. Like, these guys only supported on this one little ship here. So, yeah, this guy wasn't even involved in the fight, and my hero. So these guys basically fought them off on their own, and we lost one protector, which is kind of why we have, why I decided to put two up there. So, okay, and hero leveled up. So yeah, let's give him some hull plating penetration. Cool. Now we have a next level here. Shield absorption on the hero ship. That's a no. That's gonna be a no. Well, he's a religious leader, so who knows? We'll see if religious party ever shows up in the Senate or not. So next level, he'll probably do another hull plating penetration. AH gets on Hiroshima. Okay, and I think we're going to probably put that over on BA again. Alright, man, we are about to find out what all these are. Send one to AC. And AC is going to send one to AA. Keep that flow going. This guy is going to make that. 2 sweepers come out. All right, boys. Let's do what we do, man. Let's go scout. So funds, expedition power 2 now. They were 1. So just want to be 100% sure that I'm not missing any. I know one of these scouts is going over here to Alcyone. Okay, one of you goes here. Yep, those are pretty quick ships. Okay, and one of you is going over here to Aldebaran. Ah, just a little bit short. What a tease, man. What a tease. I've been waiting all this time, and now I have to wait one more turn, man. Ha. Okay, I guess it is what it is, man. Okay, all that's fine. Population, yeah, that's fine. Okay, we need to make a decision about what our next science project is. So we have some surplus here. Okay, so priorities for us. We want to be able to have more systems, and we want to be able to do autonomous administration, which cannot be done until after we have the systems fully leveled up. It would be nice to do ocean, but really that's just a step towards burrows. This would be nice to have, increased population slot on all sterile planets. And what's cool about that, it looks like an Empire improvement. So it just happens like everywhere. All of my sterile planets just get +1 max population. So that's a pretty good one. That's a pretty good one. So that's a strong contender. This is a nice structure for systems that don't have resources, don't have whatever luxury resources. That's pretty good to help them with their approval. So that's a pretty strong contender as an option. So we'll put it in the queue. We'll see who's going to come first. Now that our approval is really, really solid, building this would be really good choice, right? And it gives us boreal planets at full production. So that's also a really solid choice. This one gives you +1 population slot on all terrals. I can't talk this morning. +1 population slot on sterile planets, but you have to build it, and it's 2200. So that moon base alpha is a pretty good one. And moon exploration, I can't really tell if moon exploration really does much. I don't know. So that's in there, but it's definitely behind these two. All right. That's good, but it's expensive, right? 4,400 to 4,500 to build it. That's pretty cool. To get one more slot on my scouts, but my scouts are just about done doing what they're doing. Although, yeah, actually, that's kind of about it. Tachyon physics is something Riftborn specific thing. So I think the best one here, I mean, that one's pretty good. You get +2 movement speed. Oh, I got a little bug here. It's not saying it. I think you get +2 movement speed with that. I think here a strong one is terraforming all the way to sterile. So that's definitely in the lineup. And we're going to be doing trade routes. I think this is the one that we're going to end up doing. Because this one, since we're going to have so many sterile planets, that's going to be something that we build a lot of. And this one is geared towards fertile, so that's the direction we're not doing. Like when most of the time I'm doing this one because I'm going towards fertile and temperate. But since we're not with these Riftborn, that's going to be this one. But I don't know that it's a contender yet, because I don't even have the trade companies built. Which brings us here. I think crust engineering is a solid choice. That's boosting production and gets us this. So I'm thinking this and this. Yeah, I'm thinking those two are solid choices. And then military. Our military is doing okay for now. I would normally say, yeah, let's get this and this. Breakthrough into this next level. That gives us improved guns, but we already have the tier 5 guns, so that's not so important. Energy weapons, better energy weapons is always a good thing, and better armor. Armor would be a big plus, actually. So, but those, since we're doing okay, we're holding our own right now. I'm inclined to say that's going to take a back seat. So I would say the top tier choices, this and these two are really strong. Let's see, and this as an unlock because this is the third tech here that unlocks this. So I think that's a really good choice. And it's empire-wide and it costs nothing. So that's really strong. So I really like that. I really like the wave function control, which has to be built, but it's going to increase our science. It really only takes 1 turn to research. Wow. Pretty good. And then terraforming. Yeah, let's get this knocked out in 1 turn. I guess because of the amount that I have queued here, the surplus. So yeah, we'll knock this out in 1 turn. Then we'll start building those. They're not expensive to build. More research will be pretty cool. And then we'll increase our populations on all the steriles. And then we'll get the ability to terraform all the way to steriles. Then we'll work on getting orichalcics and then quadronics. Because we don't have any quadronics reserves anyway. We'll start getting orichalcics, and it will improve our geo-industrial plants. And then by then we'll probably queue up this at that point. Let's see, 1, 2, we'll only have 2 of these done. By then we may have done the exploration and gone ahead and queued up. We may get the trade route started. That might happen. Yeah, that might happen. So that's far enough down the road. That's what, 20 turns away type of thing. That's good enough. So I feel good about those choices for now. Let's see, AH. let's send you guys to BA. Yep. I'm sending all of my unwanted population over here for now, until I can figure out what I'm going to do with them. Ooh, look at that! Our manpower plus 139 a turn. We're basically maxed out. Cool. If I build the Dark Matter Institute, I think the place I might put it is here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 anomaly curiosity things there. Seems like a pretty good spot. Don't know if I'll do it, but if I do, that'll probably be where it is. Let's see if there are any others. Oh yeah. Let's check through all my systems, because, yeah. AD. The Cold Ruins. Wow. He only has 172? Let's find out. Can I get a scout there anytime soon? No. I guess this guy could go there. Here's what we'll do. So he's going to fly over there. He's going to explore the Curiosity. Then he's going to guard and intercept that ship and blow him up. And do repair and recover battle tactic and get free repair on the anvil. Dust, water. Okay. Lockdown. Okay, so the Cold Ruins, Tier 4, are dust, water. Okay, now we know. So that's the resource. 15% extra dust per system level on the system. Okay, if I was doing an upgrade, so let's take a look at how these would go. So if I was doing this, it's 75. If I was doing this, it's 40. And if I'm doing this, I think it's 20. Yeah. So what I'm going to have to figure out is the math to find out where the bottleneck is going to be. I think this is going to be my bottleneck because 4 of my 6 deposits are over here off lane, so I can't do anything with trade routes to boost it, really. Versus the blue cap is out where I can put trade routes across it and boost it up. So I'm going to have to figure out where I'm putting my trade routes. And where I think the choke point is going to be on on the luxury resources. Dust water. And I think we have about 5 deposits. Okay, AG. Has a lot of industry. AG's right here. Sure, he can totally afford to go ahead and do it. I think I want to see if I can upgrade these guys over here before I change everybody else into sweepers. Nano Haze defenses. Pretty good if you're defending. So this quest line is pretty cool. You end up with like a bonus to approval out of it, actually. I just left Bundus. If I make peace with these guys,
Welcome, welcome. The Empire always has time for its friends.
okay. What do you think about peace, man? Okay. Well, you're not super opposed. What do you suggest? 7 titanium's enough, huh? Well, I have a lot of titanium. How about if we make you really happy about the idea? Okay, so that's not making you any happier. So what if we go? Let's find a sweet spot.
Ah.
Okay, we can do better. Going for something around here.
Yes.
12 was probably it. Yeah. Looks like that's about the high point. More titanium than that just doesn't seem to make a difference. Let's scroll. Yes, there's no secretly hidden other things. So let's have peace with you, man. Yay. All right.
Your acceptance pleases the Empire.
Making friends with people on the opposite side of the galaxy shouldn't really interfere with my plans on painting the map. Painting the map. Conquering large swaths of swaths. I think it's swaths of. Although I guess I hear British people saying swathes. I think in America we call it swaths of territory, not swathes. I don't know. No, I don't know. I'm not that fancy of a person that speaks in high vocabulary. I'm not one of those big brain people. Okay, so let's roll back this away. I can get to Vorta. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, Shadow 6. So right now he has 5 probes. We're just going to upgrade to where he only has 3. But now he's a whatever you call it. Okay, Scout 3. We're gonna have to rename him to Scout 5. Form 4. Oh, benthic gems. That's what I was hoping I had instead of the dust water. I was hoping I had benthic gems. Form 3, life form 3, signal 1, signal 3, ruins 4. Oh, ruins 4 on the toxic. I know what that is. Ruins 4 is probably this one right here, Endless Foundries. Those are amazing. What I really want is SimCamp. Which is usually a tech level 2. don't see a lot of stuff over here to explore. I don't really want to help the cravers out. What is this item here? Ruins 4. That could be virtual artifacts, maybe. I think it's more useful for him to have lots of probes, and he will head over to help out over here in this area. And that old scout, man, that's the first scout I made. That's the first one. He's going to head over here and get upgraded. So I think I'm going to hold off on upgrading my scouts for a little bit yet. Remember, I'd said, oh yeah, I'm going to make shorter videos, and I'm sure this one's already over an hour. Benthic gems. What I'm going to have to think about is, am I going to do the big rush or not? The huge colony rush or not? Because benthic gems are awesome. And so is voidstone, and so is jade onyx, but like if I took all 3 of those as the top tier, you know, where I go with this, and then I go with this and this as the second tier, and then the top tier is like totally something else, where I just go those other 3 resources, that would be kind of crazy. So that's something I'm going to have to think about off camera. I'm going to have to ponder that. Probably not going to have a video tonight. I have to go after, and normally I work from home, and I'm going to have to go into the office today. And so it's going to be an extra long day. Because we've got a storm in the area right now, and it's nasty weather. It's winter storm type stuff. So it's extra travel time, both going in and coming out, so coming back. Yeah, he's done for the turn. Okay, cool. We'll advance this turn just to see, we'll see what interesting things tick over. Excuse me. We'll take a quick peek at these curiosities that we're almost in range of, and then we'll wrap the recording at that point. Got a few fun little things to do, like catch this guy and stuff. So let's get that done. I need to drink some water too. Okay, so let's see what we have going on here. Yep, that's dust water. And that should be as well. See, no more fleets showed up there. I have smashed 3 Craver fleets now. I guess he retreated. He'll maybe come back. I don't know. This guy, let's take you out. And we don't even need to watch this one. This is going to be so lopsided. Yeah. We'll just do repair and recover, and we'll get some repair on this anvil ship. You're done, and now that anvil ship is mostly repaired. And you can come back here. So you'll be ready for the next incursion. In fact, let's do this. Let's mix it up. Let's have some fun. 1100. Yeah, they're going to retreat. And how much does this guy have back here? He'll be fine. If they retreat into that space, they'll be damaged. So, yeah, let's do this. And these guys are mostly torpedoes. And those guys are guns. Okay, let's do it. Bam. Mostly torpedoes. Let's see. He's got some energy. Okay, so he's got some lasers and some torpedoes and a little bit of guns. Okay. Good job, Cravers. You actually have a balanced fleet now. Okay, so we're just going to go repair and recover. And we're going to outgun you by so much that you just won't have much opportunity to hurt us. Excuse me. Stack everything in the center lane, and we'll just beat your faces in, basically. They'll probably retreat. Facing such overwhelming firepower. And now we will guard. And now that we're guarding, we could maybe come back up here. At least with our hero, yeah. And everybody's attacked, so now we'll merge it all back together. And that's a big bad fleet now. So they might have been using that as a staging area to assemble fleets, but now I'm guarding it. So I could put an outpost here at Eridanus. I could put an outpost here at Aldebaran. I could put an outpost here at Alcyone. And I'm already over by 1, right? Yep. So that puts me over by 4. And there's 1 dust water, 2 dust waters. 1 there, 1 there. AG3. Oh, I thought that was going to be... That Ruins was Quadronix Reshield. Ruins on AG43. Oh, it was Ruins here. Okay. Quadronix Reshield, huh? 900 shield reload each phase. Uses a lot of Quadronix. Ugh. Don't think that one's happening. They retreated. And they retreated. Alright, we'll figure out what one's better there. That's going to be the usual stuff. We'll figure that out. Okay, we finished Optics Research Labs and Colonized Boreal, so that'll be stuff that we can build. Okay, let's hop through these fleets real quick. Okay, so let's count. One here, one here. One here, one here. There are 4 dust waters that we have found. So we only have 4. I was thinking we had 5. Oh wait, AK? Atmospheric 4 and a Ruins 4. Okay, so this one, AK, is probably number 5. Do you have movement left? You do. Cool. And you have 2 probes. Okay, so let's do the dust water first, and then the atmospheric. Okay, so we have 5 dust water. And science. Okay. That was kind of a bust. The science was kind of a bust. Okay, but so we have 5 dust waters. 5 dust water deposits. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so 5 of those is kind of like having 10 of these or something like 20 of these. So the dust water should be used in both levels. So the general rule I've gone with, I've learned over time, experience has taught me, instead of going for the resources that you want, you just go with the resources that you have, even if they're ugly resources and they suck. So operating off of that premise, what I should do, which I'm not sure if this is what I'm going to do, but what I should do is use dust water at both of these levels. And then since I think this one is going to be the bottleneck in development, I should go with this one at these 2 levels. So we're going to use blue cap at all 3 levels. Blue cap, blue cap, blue cap. We're going to use dust water and dust water on these 2, and we're only going to use Gossamer at the last level. Is what I think is going to happen. Which is a lot of demand on the blue cap. That's a heavy load for the blue cap to lift. Let's look at this. There's a little bit of dust water in there. There's a teeny amount of blue cap, and there's a teeny amount of amiantoid. Dust water's never going to be cheaper than now, so I might as well get it all. Alright, I can't afford all the blue cap. But it doesn't seem like its price is going up very fast, so I'm okay with waiting to get that one. The higher tier resources tend to go up faster. Like the Endless Foundries, and then Hydromial, and the Voidstone, right? And then the tier 1 things are a lot more kind of level. Gossamer, it hasn't gone up too bad. Benthic Gems, it's already starting its trajectory. So, wow, Jade Onyx is super cheap. Deciduous Trees, I've been selling it all game. Alright, well, I have some thinking to do. I need to ponder my plan as to whether I'm going to just play conservatively and gradually expand, and just leave these glorious, delicious resources to these Sophons, or do I go with a Hail Mary and send outpost ships like here, 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 conquer that. Outpost, 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 outpost. You know, all of those will surely anger the Sophons, and they will be at war with me. They will attack me. But if I leave them alone, we'll have peace over here. I can just hold off the Cravers' aggression. And let's see, how is that war momentum going? Yeah, war momentum's going well. We'll actually be able to have peace with them, or a truce with them if we want soon. I don't know that we're going to want that. But if we did have a truce with them for 20 turns, then that would open up, that would kind of open things up to where I could get aggressive over here. So definitely something to consider. Let's see, do we have any meaningful movements to do here? How about you, Horatio? What do you think, man? Can we be friends? Is there a chance?
We apologize if you are peeved, but Horatio must do what is best for Horatio.
He doesn't seem to be interested in peace based on that little minus sign. Whoa, that's a hard no. There are no terms in which you would be willing to discuss peace. Okay, man, we are not friends. Alright, well, let's see if we have any cool movement here. Can you imagine if the Cravers come up here? Oh my goodness, that would be a disaster. Alright, I'll have to figure out what I'm doing with him then. Because what I'm thinking about doing is like coming over here. But maybe... is there any stuff to see up here? Doesn't seem like it. Alright, I'm just going to quickly jump through these ships, see if there's anything I need to do. he's got something you can look at. Ruins 4 on Ash. Okay, so the hot Ruins 4s are these virtual artifacts. How much movement does he have left? Ooh, just a sliver of movement. So if I explore here, I won't be able to get to this one this turn. Alright, well, I want to get that upgrade done. Okay. I think that's where we're going to leave it here. Yeah, I have to figure that out. Okay. So yeah, we definitely have dust water, and we definitely need to come up with a plan, system upgrade plan. So, if any of you all have thoughts, suggestions, ideas on this, what direction to go, feel free to leave them in the comments. I don't think I'll be playing again for the next probably 12 hours, probably more like 20. So there's a sliver of a window of opportunity if you're watching these videos as I'm posting them, that, well, of course, this is a long video, so it's going to take forever for YouTube to upload it and have it ready for processing, for posting. But yeah, we'll see. I'm open to suggestions. You know, you guys might be seeing something that I'm missing. Zedmore certainly has helped me out a lot on this, because I'm a rookie at playing these Riftborn, but this is a strategic choice. Given my war situation with the Cravers, we could probably end up at truce. So there's a chance we could do the Hail Mary move, and then just basically take down the Sophons. Basically, is what we'd end up doing. So have to strategize and plan. So thank you for watching, and I look forward to seeing any suggestions or comments. I've also been, I was also curious, do you guys have a preference as to whether I continue showing all the actions that I'm doing throughout the turn, or is it better or preferred to just see kind of the highlights and only dip in for when there's like major fleet battles or something, or you know, noteworthy events, and then maybe if you have a few turns that are basically not much going on, skipping those. Let me know what if you have a preference. Leave a comment about that. That would be great. Otherwise, I'm going to assume just what I'm doing is fine, and I'll just carry on with doing what I do, which normally towards the end I start doing a little bit more skibbiness. We'll see. This is going to be a very, very, very long series. It's going to be very long because, you know, we're going for a wonder victory, and you know, we have to get to there in the tech tree, and we have to have really massive amounts of resources to build those. So we're gonna have to conquer a lot of the map to get that victory, basically. So yeah, thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.